So Def Noodles is once again on the hot seat for defending Ethan Klein and for calling another YouTuber alt-right when he is in fact not alt-right. So Def Noodles has made another video yet defending Ethan Klein, and yes, I say another one because during the whole homophobia backlash by Ethan Klein, Def Noodles has made videos just defending Ethan Klein. He's like a ride or die Ethan Klein, basically saying, hey, the whole homophobia shit's bad, but look at him, he's worse, or some shit like that. In the video, Def Noodles also goes on to say, I want to congratulate both Rich Lux and Keemstar for falling into the alt-right pipeline. Most of you guys probably already know who Keemstar is, but not many of you guys probably know who Rich Lux is. And to be fair, I didn't know who Rich Lux was either until this whole drama shit went down. Apparently Rich Lux is a gay Hispanic man who had an issue with Ethan Klein's homophobic comments and he had an issue with Ethan Klein's homophobia and how he was very disrespectful to the caller that called in, and he basically made a video criticizing H3's homophobia and basically saying, come on Ethan, do better. He even stated in the video that he's a fan of H3 and he's, how disappointed he was that, Ethan let him down. And Def Noodles ended up calling him an alt-right, or at least falling into the alt-right pipeline because he had an issue with Ethan Klein's homophobia comments. A gay man having an issue with Ethan Klein's homophobia, and a straight guy basically saying, hey, this isn't bad at all. You should be focusing on the real enemies, who is whatever the fuck he mentions in his video. But now, let me get this straight. Okay guys, let's play a game here. Who has the higher standard when it comes to homophobia? Is it the straight guy who's not gay, or the gay guy who is gay? Think about it. Here's a clip of Def Noodles' YouTube channel where he basically talks about the entire thing, and we're just gonna go over it and probably, watch it and analyze it.
Sponsors of various shows that he decided were too right-wing.
I want to congratulate both Rich Lux and Keemstar for falling into the alt-right pipeline.
The fact that Def Noodles had the balls to say that this guy's alt-right is truly sad. And I don't think Def Noodles really cares about his credibility that much as he used to back in last year when he was getting called out with the James Charles bullshit. Actually, no. I feel like Def Noodles is still doing a character, Like, he quit the whole cat saga a year ago. I think he's still doing this whole character thingy where he's like pretends to be some angry, over-aggressive fuck guy who's gets pissed off at every drama he sees.
Supplying motherfuckers like Gavin McInnes and Tim Stoll with the narratives that they want so they can continue to work against progressive causes, which is, at the end of the day, exactly what Rich Lux and Keemstar wanted, right? But should we really be that surprised? Our enemies on the far right end up using that to hurt our very causes. The real enemy here are people like Gavin McInnes, who start hate groups, who are ultra-nationalistic, who believe in racial purity, and are actively working against progressive causes.
I don't know what you're trying to say when it comes to causes. Like, I don't see you, like, when I first hear causes, I think it's like, you're standing up, you're building something, but I haven't seen you or Ethan Klein do something that could build a cause or spread awareness to something. All I see you guys is just making YouTube videos talking about dumb shit people online
who actually hate the LGBT community. And what we're doing by literally dragging Ethan Klein through the coals is giving people like Gavin the fodder so that he can influence people against progressive causes and the very things that we work for every single day.
Then why don't you blame Ethan Klein for saying the whole homophobia shit and going off on that caller? This all would have not happened if Ethan Klein were to just, take the caller's advice, or at least be a little nice, or at least be nice and say, look, I kind of don't understand the point, or something like that. Or maybe backtrack the joke or something. But I mean, he kind of did apologize, but then later on mocked his own apology. And this kind of made me believe that he doesn't really mean the apology, and it's only just for him to gain subs again, when he told actually not him, but Dan told his entire fan base to unsub and shut the fuck up.
Now, if you think that it's a random coincidence that somebody who's on the far alt-right nationalistic fucking neo-Nazi wing of the spectrum is saying the same shit as Jordan Peterson and somebody who pretends to be at the center and is known for being a fucking fence sitter, then you are really out of touch.
When I first saw this video, I didn't understand why this whole thing is political in the first place, mainly because that the people who called out Ethan Klein were like right-wing people or something like that. I think that's why people, but it's not only the right wing that's calling him out, it's the left too. Some of the left people also disagree with Ethan, and just because you disagree with Ethan doesn't make you an alt-right person. That's exactly what Def Noodles did with Rich Lux right here. He just went on to say, "Oh, Rich Lux, you're an alt-right Nazi something," when Rich Lux is gay and Hispanic is what I've heard. So what the fuck, Red Def Noodles? What is wrong with you? The moral of the story is too many noodles can make you go cuckoo. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.